Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're going to play the new season of Disney Speedstorm, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, hello. Today is March 13th of 2026. Happy Friday the 13th. Ooh. And today we're going to play the new season. So the new season is here. And we actually did not end up finishing out the season pass from last season. I was busy yesterday and I did not get to. So it's the first time I spent my $10 and never got the whole thing, but that's all right. So we have Olaf on here for free, and then Maui is on here if you get the pass for $10. Let's see what's in the shop. Go ahead and check out our free box here. So I'm probably not going to buy the pass this season. I was already talking about that. I really don't feel the need to. And unfortunately, I've got news that I feel like it just sounds like this game's getting worse. Disney Speedstorm posted yesterday, and they said, important new racer progression. Okay, so I'm like, all right, what's this about? We are improving how racers grow in power. Levels are being changed. They're being replaced with stars, making every upgrade feel more meaningful and impactful. So we're also introducing a brand new 6th star, letting you push your favorite racers beyond their current limits. Upgrade coins will be converted into tokens, max of 2,000, and there will be a new currency used to upgrade racers. So make sure to use your upgrade coins before the update launches on April 9th. Get ready to race faster than ever and check out this full article for more details. I wish, like, they would just quit changing stuff. Sounds to me like this is not going to be a positive change. So we're not gonna have upgrade coins anymore. And for people who have been doing this supercharged stuff, I don't even know what this is gonna mean, because they still have supercharged tokens in here right now. But if they're adding a 6th star, they're changing the way that the characters upgrade. We're not gonna have levels anymore. Like, it just doesn't sound good at all. I don't know, you guys can let me know, but I really wish they would quit changing so much stuff every season. We'll use the upgrade, or the little premium coin here for the season to get a box with Maui. I'm still like half asleep. I didn't sleep that well last night, and I had a pretty long, busy day yesterday. So it's only 9 in the morning, and I've been up since 6, but I had woke up like wide awake at 3:48 this morning. I did manage to doze back out, but not for too long, so I feel pretty exhausted. I haven't had enough sleep. So just work with me. But yeah, so no more upgrade coins. I was debating buying this pass for the upgrade coins, but if we're getting rid of upgrade coins, and I know it's not till April, but it's only a couple weeks, and I didn't even finish out the pass for last season. My heart's not in the game. Yeah, so there is a thing about it here. So I already read this to you guys. My heart's just not into this game like it used to be. They make too many changes. At first, the changes were good. It was really hard. Each character had certain special tokens and stuff for themselves that you had to find in order to update or like upgrade your characters. And yeah, I mean, all right, so I forgot to even get on here and finish this stuff out, but let's see where we were at on the leaderboard. So we're going to get 1 Mabel shard and some upgrade coins and some crew shards. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I feel like my heart's not into the game as much as it used to be. They're making stuff. It's too many changes, and I feel like it's not for the better. Okay, they're making it $50 for 3 characters. They did all this supercharge crap, and then now we're just like, oh, well, we aren't even like doing this anymore. We're changing everything again. Like, I wish they'd stop changing so much. I get it. I get like you want to try to keep a game fresh. Okay, I understand. I really do. But I mean, you know, at some point you need to just let stuff be. The $10 for the characters and having like, you know, the pass that way and actually getting new characters, like that was fine. And this always says new when it's not. I don't know why they never bothered to fix that. Do we actually have anything up in here? No. I don't even really play those. Alright, so we do have the new chapter. We're in part 2. We have 26 days. So we have chapter 1 and 2. Let's try to race. But yeah, I mean, you guys can let me know your thoughts about all of it in the comment section. But for me, man, they just need to stop. Like, they're making things too difficult. They need to quit changing things. They seem like they don't know what they want to do, and they just keep changing their mind and changing things, and just can't let, you know, just leave well enough alone. Let stuff be. We don't need a bunch of changes. We're perfectly fine with just, you know, being able to get new characters and whatever. Like, we don't need all this extra, you know, rigmarole. We don't need it. I hate how they're changing it. Unfortunately, it's not just this game. Like, Gameloft's been making too many changes with Dreamlight Valley, too. Like, they're making it impossible. I don't play Disney Kingdoms anymore. I used to play that on my phone, and that was also Gameloft. I mean, I don't know. They started as like a company for like micro purchasing and stuff on your phone, and it's just like they're doing the same thing with this pretty much. Oh shoot. And I don't know, it's getting to just be too much. Like, I don't want to spend $50 for 3 characters and not get anything else. I don't want to get passes if, like, I already have the people and all that. What's my motivation to get the pass this season, even more so now, when you're going to get rid of upgrade points unless I'm supposed to just buy it and grind it out to make sure I upgrade as many people as possible before you change stuff and make it more difficult. I mean, I hate to see what they're going to do with the passes and stuff next season too, because I'm sure the $50 for 3 character thing's going to stay around. I don't see them getting rid of that now that they've made money like that.
Just need a little more training.
And it's like, a lot of people gave up on this game a long time ago, and like, I want to enjoy it. I want to love it. I've said this before. I love Disney. I'm not that big on racing games, but I really enjoy this one. But they just make it so hard to want to continue to support this game. Is it just me? Like, do I sound like I'm being dramatic? Do I sound like ridiculous? You guys can tell me. But for me personally, like, I don't know, I don't like it. You know, if you're changing something for the better, fine, so be it. Like, I truly, genuinely thought this season we were going to be getting mid-season characters, plus another character, and getting a Cars character, because that's kind of the way it had sounded and had read to me. And that's not what happened, as we all know. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the upgrade coin change thing being a positive. We'll check it out, as always, but I don't see this being good. I think it's just another money grab. A lot of people in the Facebook posts that I looked at, they were not happy. They were just like, so what happens to, like, I bought like 145,000 upgrade coins or something. Like, you're telling me they're just going to transfer to like a maximum of 2,000 tokens? You know, that's ridiculous. And, I mean, I can get their frustration. I actually have not managed to supercharge a single character yet because I have not paid for that. And I had literally actually just gotten enough tokens to do it with Belle, but I don't have enough upgrade coins and she's not level 50 yet. So I've never done it. And apparently it's not going to matter anyways because now we're getting these changes again. And we're getting like the 6th star, and it seems like supercharge isn't going to be a thing. And if it does stick around, you know, I mean, I don't know. They didn't really explain it very well in their post, but I know people were not happy. They were really upset in the comment section. A lot of people have put angry face on the post. There was a couple people hitting the like button and stuff, but the majority of the comments, it seemed more negative. I don't know. In my opinion, like, they need to just stop changing stuff. They need to just go back to the $10 pass. Keep the upgrade coins. You want to supercharge and stuff, fine. Like, just stop changing so much. Like, leave it be.
This'll be so much fun.
But anyways, like I said, we will end up checking it out. Next season is supposed to be a villain season. They were also supposed to be making like a couple changes. The Mulan track was supposed to change, I believe. I can't remember what else they said was coming for changes the next season. That was part of a different post where they were talking about they were going to be changing the Mulan track. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think if they keep repetitively changing stuff every season and it keeps getting worse and they just keep feeding it to you like it's getting better, they're just gonna lose people. I really just don't see people wanting to stick around. I mean, like I said, like, for the first half of this Cars season, I didn't even play my $10 pass all the way through, which is definitely a loss for me. Granted, I was sick during it, and like I do have days where I just get too busy. I was planning on trying to at least finish it out. I think I got to like level 37. I didn't even get to 50. So it does seem like I kind of wasted a little bit of money there, but that's not Gameloft's fault. That one's mine for not actually finishing it out. But I mean, again, my heart's just not in it. I wasn't excited to play it. I gotta be honest, I'm not all that excited to play this season that we just started because I already have Maui, I already have Olaf. I know I'm not getting Cars characters. I don't feel motivated. I just bought Pocopia and like I'm addicted to that. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly kind of would rather be playing that just because they're making this game not be as fun, and like I want to be into it. I really do. I really do. But I mean, I don't feel the motivation. Reach top 3, win the race and activate drift boost 3 times, and I think that says 8 times. Yes, I can't see that corner of my screen. All right.
This is new, but I'm a fast learner.
I mean, I don't know, guys. I'm just being honest. Like, Dreamlight Valley, I love that too, and normally I would have already done the star path quicker and everything, but they're doing like the same sort of stuff over on there. They're making it like impossible to get the premium currency without making like immense purchases. You're missing out on so many items. It's like, it feels like they're trying to force you, even though they aren't. I think it's even worse with Dreamlight Valley because honestly, you know, I paid for that one. This one's free to play. So like, yeah, even if it's annoying that I cannot get stuff without spending money, you can eventually, if you know, play the game a ridiculous amount, you can eventually unlock stuff. But, I mean, with Dreamlight Valley, there's only so many ways you can get the Moonstones, which is the premium currency in there to, like, purchase premium items. And they made changes that were supposed to be for the better that have not been. I think the community for Gameloft's game with Dreamlight Valley has also felt very disheartened by the changes that they've made and feel like they're just trying to be money grabbers. And it's not good if you have majority of your customers feeling that way. You really got to take that into consideration because eventually you're not going to have customers. The amount of customers is going to be so small, you're going to end up losing, you know, more money than you would have gotten in like the long run with more people staying interested. You know what I mean? Okay. Upgrade coins and season coins. Alright, reach top 3, win the race, and stay in the air for at least 6 seconds.
I'm always happy to go on an adventure.
Does anybody who is watching this play Disney Kingdom?
Where's my theme song?
If you do,
Am I right?
tell me how things feel on that. I mean, I think with that one being a mobile game from the start, I never really felt as bothered. Like there was stuff like, yeah, I wish I could have had, but like I wasn't microtransacting at all on that game. I mean, I don't know, like I said, you guys can tell me all of your thoughts on things. Gameloft in general. I'm sure they have other games if you want to tell me about those. To be honest, I don't know what other games they have, but I'm sure they have more. You can tell me how those are going.
Go ahead, Raja. Go ahead, Raja.
Quick and easy. Usually the first couple chapters are. Alright, so in this box we have some crew shards and some upgrade coins.
Where should we go? I want to see it all.
This is exciting, isn't it?
This time, I'm winning the prize.
In the world. We didn't mean to do that.
Maybe this.
On a completely different note, one of the things that I did yesterday, I had an ultrasound yesterday,
Oh,
or where I've been having health issues. Like I said, that was part of the reason I didn't finish out the season last season. But while I was out and needed to be in the city and stuff anyways, I don't know if anybody on here would be interested in anime, but I went to theater. My fiance and I went and saw Demon Slayer. It was re-released for a couple weeks in March, and the only theater that had it was up in the city. We're in small town USA. It's a bit of a drive, but we were already out and about anyways.
This makes me very happy.
And it was the last day it was playing yesterday, so we went to see that. I didn't realize it was like a 3-hour movie. I was trying to make it through the whole movie, and I could not. I had to get up and take a bathroom break. I'm like, man. And then, like, once I came back, it was almost to the end. I'm like, that figures. But I was sitting there, and, like, my back was hurting.
This is new.
Like, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm like, I have to. But it was really good. I love Demon Slayer. I have read the book, so I knew what was happening.
Next up, finish.
I don't know. That's another company, like, they need to get their stuff together. That movie originally came out over the summer, and I was unable to go see it, and I really wanted to. So, I mean, I'm glad they re-released it. Don't get me wrong, but, I mean, I figured that it would already be out to at least purchase on Blu-ray. Like, let alone, like, streaming on Crunchyroll, but it's nowhere. And I looked it up and it said, oh, well, we re-released it to the theater. And I'm like, well, dang. And I went and looked, I'm like, okay, well, it's about to leave. Like, this is literally the last day to go try to watch it. And, I mean, it might still be playing in other theaters, but in my area, it was the last day up in the city, and it was the only one around here that had it. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to try to make it through it, even though I know I'm not going to feel good. And, like, I had the ultrasound, I have chronic illness, like, I have POTS. So it was the first time I went to the movie since having POTS. It was pretty difficult, even though I had, so POTS stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I'm not talking about, like, smoking. It's a condition that's a chronic illness. It messes with your heart rate, your blood pressure, a lot of stuff. It's like a mess up in your nervous system.
Wonderful feeling.
And, like, it can make you have issues breathing. It can make you dizzy, brain fog. Like, there's a bunch of things. I'm telling you, there's like a long laundry list of things that it messes up in your body. So I was actually kind of struggling to make it through the movie. I didn't know if I'd even be able to or not. I did, but there was a couple points where my Apple Watch alerted me my heart rate was really high, and I was getting dizzy through some of it. I had to, like, close my eyes. Reach top 3, win the race, and activate 3 drift boosts, and then 9 drift boosts.
I'm always
if I
happy
remember.
to go on an adventure.
But, yeah, so I made it through. I kept having to, like, move around and wiggle around a lot.
I am.
And, I had Gatorade with me, so I sipped on a Gatorade a little bit, and I did manage to make it. So I was happy that I made it, because I wasn't sure if I'd even be able to sit there through a whole movie or not, but I did.
Let me try.
Yeah, so, I mean, unfortunately, when you have chronic illness and stuff, like, it's pretty draining, though. My heart rate yesterday was 80, and then to 171. Typical person's heart rate is like 60 to 100 beats per minute. And you're talking like a pretty big exercise heart rate there while I'm just sitting in a theater. And it's not anxiety or anything like that. So again, your autonomic nervous system is broken with POTS. And they say taking like electrolytes and things like that, making sure you have extra fluid, extra sodium, is supposed to help. But to be honest, it doesn't end up helping me as much as I wish it would. So I struggle. But I do make it, and I don't really really get out and do much like ever because of it. It makes me feel miserable for days. Like I said, I feel very exhausted right now. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well. It was definitely fun, don't get me wrong, but I wish it could be different. I wish my body was still normal, but you know, what can you do? You just gotta work with what you have.
Go ahead, Raja.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think I started saying this and then never finished. It's not coming out to purchase or to Crunchyroll. It said like maybe for purchase around Christmas or the beginning of 2027. So that was a long way away if I didn't go try to see it in the theater. And my fiance really wanted to see it too. So I've read the whole manga series. He has not. And he refuses to read them. And he doesn't want me to spoil anything. He plays the Demon Slayer Himakami Chronicles 2 on his Xbox, and they've added new characters that were from Infinity Castle, which is the name of the movie that was in the theater. And he kept trying to not look. Reach top 3, win the race, and stay in the AA split stream for at least 10 seconds. So that one's probably not happening. But
This could get bumpy.
so he would like always closing his eyes and muting the TV through the parts with the new moves. So now he doesn't have to do that. So he was excited when he came home that he didn't have to do that while he played anymore.
Here I go.
Excuse me, guys.
Let me try.
But yeah, it was definitely good. I mean, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But and again, I know it's not related to Disney, but this is Emily's Everything channel. I do like a lot of everything. Do a lot of everything on here. Talk about a lot of everything. So. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's crazy because the movie originally came out in September last year. So the fact that they're not actually going to release it to streaming probably till like 2027. And physically they don't want to put a copy out until probably like Christmas or the beginning of 2027. Like, again, that's crazy to me. And they were doing Demon Slayer as seasons, but then all of a sudden they're just like, yeah, well, we're gonna make 3 movies to release to the theater for like the rest of the series. And I don't think the series is even supposed to finish until 2030, which is insane. I told my fiance, I'm like, just go ahead and read books. And he's like, no, I won't do it. Because I have the whole box set. Plus I have some of the light novels. But he won't do it. He won't read them. That's a long time to wait if you don't want to read them to see what happens. Really long wait. That's just crazy to me. I mean, I don't know what made them decide to do that. I know Demon Slayer is super popular. So I guess they're trying to milk it, but like, it's a lot. I mean, you're talking like literally 4 years to get 2 more movies to see the ending. It's crazy to me. Reach top 3, win the race, and use 6 skills.
I'm always happy to go on an adventure. I can't wait.
I don't know. I mean, I went to school. I have degrees in business and marketing, general education. My highest degree is a bachelor's in business administration. I don't know. For me personally, as a business, I feel like a lot of the businesses nowadays are making poor decisions for their companies. I I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
Try it.
I feel like business plans, they don't make sense anymore. I mean, you want to keep your consumer market happy, you want to keep them purchasing. Sometimes you do need to refresh stuff, but you know, if people are still purchasing things and it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Go ahead, Raja.
Like, there's no point to keep like repetitively changing things, and in the long run, like, you're just upsetting your customers, you're making things worse. Like food companies changing their recipe, like, oh, new recipe. That's annoying for people with food allergies. Like, you change something, and like maybe it's one of the things that's like considered a safe food to them, something they know they can eat that won't cause them to have like an allergic reaction or something, and then like, oh well, new recipe, and then it's like, oh well, now I can't eat this, and that sucks. I mean, for people that were allergic to the previous ingredients, it might mean like they can eat it now. Like, I understand that, but
Let's play.
I don't know. And a lot of companies, like, if your stuff's good, again, just like, don't change it. I don't understand.
This makes me very happy.
Alright, we're almost through the first chapter, and we've gotten Golden Pass Tier 1. Woohoo! We're gonna get some Olaf shards. Alright, so upgrade coins and season coins. Reach top 3, win the race, and use 3 charge skills or 5 charge skills.
I wonder what new places we'll see.
Time to slide!
I shall rule this galaxy.
Good luck, everyone. Let me try. After the Raja.
Well, speaking of movies and back to a Disney-related topic, I did end up watching Zootopia when it came out to Disney Plus finally. It came out on Wednesday. So Wednesday afternoon, my fiance and we got some Papa John's, and we got like our go-to pizza, which is grilled chicken and onion and green pepper. And we also got one of the dessert cookie pizzas. Those are really good. And we watched Zootopia too. I really enjoyed it. I think Disney's still doing pretty good at making some decent movies.
Let's play.
I can't think of the name. What is the name of the new movie that just came out? And the character with it is Mabel. What is that movie? I'm so tired and worn out from yesterday, like my brain is just drawing a blank. Let's see. Hoppers. Yes. Hoppers is what I was thinking of. So I don't know. I probably won't end up watching that till it comes out to Disney Plus either, but it looks like it might not be too bad. So we have some crew shards and some upgrade coins again.
This
Let's
is
do this
new,
real quick.
but I'm a fast learner.
I mean, we'll see. Honestly, going to the movies, I haven't been to the movies since pre-COVID, and I can't even remember. I think it was I want to say it was like one of the Disney Marvel Avengers movies. I want to say it was like Age of Ultron, the one where Thanos finger snap, first one. But that was the last one I believe I saw before I just watched Demon Slayer. It had been an extremely long time since I had been to the theater. Because, you know, COVID happened, world shut down, and then I had surgery to get my gallbladder removed during all that, and I literally almost did not make it because of COVID and also having my gallbladder go bad at the same time as having COVID. By the time I got into surgery, my gallbladder was about to rupture, but due to COVID, like, things were delayed and all that, and trying to get help for it. It was a difficult time. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was so sick I couldn't even drink water. So it was a lot. And even once like COVID went away, I was still having health problems because once I had the gallbladder surgery and was trying to recover with that, I ended up getting the POTS. And we didn't know what it was. It took a little while to get diagnosed, and it's been an uphill battle trying to feel okay since having that. I have genetic issues with my liver, which were discovered through everything as well. And it's just been a crazy ride. It really has. Chronic illness is terrible, but you know, there's a couple times I've gone out and tried to go bowling, which is difficult, but it's one of my fiance's favorite things to do, and I really love bowling too. So we do occasionally do that. Haven't done it anytime recently, but I have done that a couple times since having POTS, and I've managed to make it, but I don't get out too much, guys, if I'm being honest. I just really don't. And if you're anybody who's in like the chronic illness community, you'll understand, because it's difficult. It takes a lot out of you, and you get to have like one day of fun, but then it takes you like a few days to recover. Depending on what you did, it could take like up to a week or so to start to even feel back to your normal, which is nobody else's normal. So
Go ahead, Raja.
it can be a lot, honestly. But you know, at the same time, like, I want to live my life. Before I got chronically ill, you know, I was pretty active. I used to love going for like nature walks and, you know, just going out to stores, walking the mall, bowling, movies. You know, I loved doing so much stuff. And
That was exhilarating.
you know, you never plan on waking up one day and just being sick for the rest of your life. Who would plan for that? So, I mean, it's definitely rough, but you learn to live with it. You learn that you have no choice, and there's days that it's really hard. It's just the honest truth. There's days it's really hard, but you adapt, you adjust, and you have some good days. And there's good days where you almost feel back to your normal self, and you're like, wow. hoppers, the next thing that Disney is putting out is a live-action Moana. I'm pretty sure that's the next thing that's due out to theaters. I think it's supposed to come out over the summer. I wonder how that one's gonna be. Hopefully it's really good. Honestly, knowing that information, I'm actually a little surprised that Gameloft didn't wait for like Moana and Maui to be premium mid-seasoners for their little gold pass until summer. Unless they're planning on maybe releasing some more Moana characters. Maybe they didn't know. I don't know.
Legendary!
Alright, well, that was the first chapter. And we are going to end with 5 Olaf shards, 5 Hey Hey Crew shards, You're Welcome motto, 600 upgrade coins, and 3,500 season coins. Okay, so let's back out for a minute. Now, chapter 2 is also here. But let's check out chapter 6. I want to see how hard chapter 6 is going to be. Because, you know, I never get through here, but I like to look through it anyways. Reach top 3, win the race, and stun 3 opponents with Mickey and Friends. Monsters Inc. 31. I'm pretty sure I do have somebody there. Stitch and Eric to 32 should be good. So we're going to get Triton, Capsule, and some coins. Inside Out 31, definitely. That one's going to have Eric with number 2. Figment, King Triton, yes, I'll be able to do that one. I can get through that. And Rapunzel and Queen of Hearts. So yeah, don't have either of them to that point. Oswald or Dale, same thing. Hortensia and Maui, don't have either of them. So it looks like we're gonna get to like right there and be stuck. Unless I were to get the pass and level Maui up. I don't know. I really just don't know. Olaf, Hans. We're gonna get Forky. Evendale, not enough. Maleficent and Snow White, don't have enough. Emperor Zurg or Tigger. Tigger would be enough. And this one, Olaf and Eve. Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna get stuck way before I get to this point, for sure. If we could get down here and make it, which I'm not going to because I don't have Rapunzel and Figment's not high enough. There's 2 Cruz Ramiro shards. Woohoo! I love how they talked all this big talk about, oh, it's gonna be super easy, you know, for you guys to unlock the characters for free. Did anybody who's playing for free get them? Genuine question, because I sure didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will open some boxes. Alright, that was a pretty good box. 2 Stitch, 1 Judy Hopps, and a Pete Ward. Alright, Zeus and some more crew shards. We have starred up Lieutenant Mattis. I might be saying that wrong, but level 4. Alright. All crew shards. And we have starred up Shanti to level 4. Now, they didn't say anything about making crew members 6 stars. Alright, Frozone and 2 more crew shards. So, as far as I know, they're not doing that, but, you know, I guess time's gonna tell. They might still reveal more stuff between now and then and say they're doing those at 6 stars now or something too. Oh, we actually had a Hortensia box for 55, 1,000 coins. I didn't see that, but I'm sure the odds of actually getting her aren't very high. Like, you might have a 17% chance around about in there of getting her shards. Not unlocking, but just getting her shards. Yeah, so they still have the supercharged thing in here. I don't know, guys. Really just don't know. Let's see. It's been about 45 minutes. So, I'm gonna save chapter 2 and doing anything with chapter 6 for another day. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Oh, sorry, guys. I am so sleepy. I'm gonna have to take a nap at some point today, but we'll race more another day. I'll save some stuff. Excuse me, guys, for another day, because my heart's not in it right now, and I don't really feel like running chapter 2 at the moment. I'm too exhausted, and I'm just not feeling it today. I'm just being honest. But alright, guys. Thank you all so very much for being here. I do truly appreciate you all hanging out with me. Again, please leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts about the race. And if you're still here, leave me a emoji of a car or a race flag. Something racing related. And like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell. It'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new videos for gaming pretty much daily. Typically not on Thursdays and Sundays, but I do occasionally squeeze them in on those days. And there's all sorts of other stuff on my channel as well. On Mondays, I upload unboxings for like Book of the Month, snack boxes, Walmart, Amazon, Target, things like that. And I also have hauls of video games, books, movies, yarn, trading cards. I have trading card pack openings. So stuff like that all happens on Monday as the typical upload day. Then occasionally I put up some TikTok shorts, and once a month I also put up a video about what I'm reading during the month. And everything is organized into nice little playlists. You can find whatever it is that you're looking for pretty easily. Thank you all again so very much for being here, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!